short clip by Bishop Dag Heward-Mills Ministries. Discover how God can change your life forever.
In Proverbs chapter 24, it says, "Yet a little sleep and a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep, and so shall thy poverty come, as one that traveleth, and thy want as an armed man." What is it that caused poverty to come like a traveler? Now, a traveler is somebody you cannot sack. I can see, is it Major or Colonel Meffel? He has come from Afghanistan. As if he comes to my house today, I cannot sack him, because he doesn't have anywhere to stay here. He's a traveler. Yes. So if he comes to my house, I can't say, go to Adenta. He doesn't have anybody in Adenta. He's from Afghanistan. So when he says poverty will come like somebody who is traveling, it comes in a way that it cannot be sacked. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? The poverty comes in a way that you can't say go away. It can't go and it won't go. And the second way it comes is as an armed man. Armed robbers are not easy to sack. You can't say, get out of my house. Before you take care, you don't take care, you get some dirty slaps or you die. So these two methods of coming are described as poverty, how poverty is going to come. And it's going to come because of three little things. Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, and a little folding of the hands have caused all these great things to come in a permanent way into your life. That's why in the Kodesh, we don't have to sleep at all. You see, we must learn from what we see around us. If you read the Bible, you find that wisdom you not rarely see anywhere where the Bible says wisdom is found by reading, although reading brings a lot of wisdom. The Bible says wisdom crieth in the streets. It shouts in the noisy streets. Outside, you see, wisdom is seen outside. Things that happen give wisdom all the time. Wow. Indeed, wow. 10, I'll show you in Proverbs chapter 1. It's a big wow. Just a little diversion from our topic. Because I realize that we don't gain wisdom. Okay. Are you in Proverbs chapter 1? Verse 20. It says, wisdom shouts in the streets. Many people don't understand it. Out there, you can see wisdom is called. When we were watching the news, and they will say they will announce the results between NPP and NDC. We are all watching on TV. People have gathered in the streets. Wisdom was shouting in the noisy street. The next one, it says, she lifts up her voice in the square. At the head of the noisy streets, she cries out. At the entrance of the gates in the city, she utters her sayings. How long, oh naive ones, would you love being simple-minded? And scoffers delight themselves in scoffing, and fools hate knowledge. So you see, wisdom, he doesn't say it comes by reading. It's in the streets. It's out there. So as we are all Ghanaians, and we watch a powerful party like NPP, who is popular, the most popular party, by at least 100,000 votes, be ousted, as somebody said. I mean ousted, but ousted. It means something is shouting from the streets to look and see something. That if you relax and you think you have arrived, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the arms, some people will come in a way that you cannot sack them. Yeah. And the way they will come, you can't move them. So as we are in the church, we think that, oh yeah, we have built a mighty Kodesh. We have a church. Our church is growing. This and that, that and that. And we sit down and start to praise ourselves. Wisdom was shouting in the streets. Look at something. Look and see. No matter who we are and what you have, even riches, the Bible says, does not endure forever. A time comes when it's gone. Do you get it? Yeah. Those of you who think your husband will be there always. Your wife will be there always. Or things will be as they are. Or maybe you misbehave. One day a certain wife was behaving in a certain way. And then there was an elderly lady. She was 60-something years old. She called a young wife. And she told us, I said, let me tell you something. Is that, you see, wisdom is crying. She said, you see what you are doing? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. And she told me, one day, he would not accept this thing. But now he's new. They had just got married. He said, one day, he will rebel against you and all these things that you are doing. One day. Yeah. Wisdom is crying. And she has seen something as she's advising the young one that this thing that you are doing, that is always moving, it's working always, no problem. One day it won't work. And he will rebel against you and all those things. This is woman to woman talk. Oh. This daughter, you can make it advice. Daughter, watch out.